Hey everybody, it's me, the Shiny Amber, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. So, in between episodes, I grinded a ton for my Dragonair. Yes, you heard me right, I said Dragonair. I grinded Dragonair up to level 37. I also, they started out as a Shitini, but they evolved into Dragonair during grinding, and they also have hit level 37, so they are matched up with basically the rest of our team, and now we're ready to do what it is I am actually a little bit scared of. We need to head over to Ecruteak City. Now, I actually should go back to Blackthorn, actually. That's where I should go. I would recommend actually heading to Blackthorn first, and just making sure you have at least 50 Ultra Balls, some Revives, and some Potions. By the way, I'm actually going to pull something up really quickly. Let's see, image. Now, I'm going to pull something up. Something extremely interesting happened while we were grinding, or during grinding. During grinding, I ended up encountering Raikou. Entei and Raikou will be roaming around the land. I was not aware of this after you encounter them initially. I encountered them twice during the span of grinding, and I just wanted to show that to you guys because I thought it was pretty cool and figured you guys might want to see that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get back to normal play. Make sure to check. I would recommend only bringing 50. If you want to bring more, you can, but I'm going to be bringing 50 for insurance. So that means, okay. I'm going to be buying 7 of these. Even more hyper potions. And maximum 6 revives. The rest of my money will be spent on hyper potions. This is my usual get up for anything, so yeah. Also, if you want to have if you want to just get Entei and Raikou right now, you can do that with pretty fair ease. All you have to do is just take, and you just have to duplicate a few Master Balls, and you can just get them right away. It's not really that hard. Anyways, I believe it's right here. Yes. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah! The sound of that clear bell! It's sublime! I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on. Legend has it, upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to the test at the Tin Tower. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the Wise Trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. Before we can go inside the Tin Tower, we must battle the Wise Trio. They're not too hard, they're fairly easy to actually fight, in fact. So just go ahead and handle them like you would any other normal standard battle, and you should be pretty good to go. Alright, Aurelia. And it has hypnosis. Ugh. And Aurelia's still asleep. Oh, Aurelia woke up. Next up is a Flareon. I actually want to keep Aurelia out just to get the EXP from this thing as well. Alright, Aurelia now is level 37, and I want everyone to be at least level 37 by the end of this. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. Your worthiness. Once again in the Noctowl. This time I want to do a different Pokemon, but I'm not sure who to do. Let's just go ahead and knock this thing out with Dragon Rage and see what the next Pokemon is. But yes, the reason I wanted to use Dragonair specifically was literally because, like, I don't often use a Dragonite on my team, and I just figured that would be so cool to do. Let's go ahead and swap over to Ignis, actually, to handle this Jolteon. Oh, the next one's gonna be Vaporeon, isn't it? Alright. Sage Masa was defeated. I will tell you the truth. In the past, there were two 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the brass tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that's how the burned tower came to be. Let me see your power! Once again, same standard thing, except this guy has a Vaporeon. Let's go ahead and swap to Aurelia. One more Thunderbolt will seal the deal. And that's it. Too strong. Why? Are you the trainer who was awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the wise trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power of soul and truth. Please, do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. Before we go, I would highly recommend heading back, and I can't use my bike to go any faster. I would recommend running back out and going to go heal. Now, with all that said, let me set up my team real quick. So, I think... Okay. Obviously, the smart strategy would be to start off with Aurelia. By the way, there's a good chance I'm not going to do this in one attempt, so, get ready. Let's go through. Before you head into the Tin Tower, I would recommend that you save. Let's head in. Say hello to the legendary Pokemon and the mascot of Pokemon Crystal, Suicune. Suicune is a pure water type that's actually very versatile in a lot of areas. I commonly like to use Suicune whenever I get the chance, simply because it's that good. It's so amazing, and it's literally just, if you can use it, Why not? Because it is that good. Now, I don't remember what moves this thing uses. I just know it's very tough to try and capture. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with a Thunder Wave. It's going to go ahead and use Bubble Beam. Okay. But with it being a legendary Pokemon, it has 3 perfect stats every single time. Or, actually, no, that's not right, because... Right! It's different this time around. Right. But I'm gonna go ahead and set up... I've already set up the Paralysis, so Aurelia's done her part. She's already done the work she's needed to. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go down. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and send in Jade. We're gonna go ahead and Supersonic it so it can't deal as much damage to us. And if we're lucky enough, it'll hit itself a few times. But this is why I saved. If you lose it now, you can never get it again. So make sure you don't kill it. I'm going to weaken it very slowly using Jade and her Psybeam. With the Parafusion, it's going to assist me in that aspect. This is some good RNG, what the heck? Okay, now it's going to be able to do something. Used Rain Dance, not much of an issue. We're going to go ahead and use Psybeam again. We want to get it into the red before throwing a Pokeball. Okay, it's using Gust on us. That's super effective. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Now is the part where we just chuck Pokeballs. Ultra Ball number 1. And if this gets bad enough, I will speed up. But... God, I love this theme. This is easily one of the best legendary themes that they've ever composed. And I don't want... And no one can really challenge me on that. In my opinion, it is simply one of the greatest themes that's out there. And almost nothing can top it. Also, right now, it's very good that we have Vaporeon to tank some of its hits. Vaporeon can't get hurt too badly from its hits, so we're just going to have Vaporeon sit out there and take hits. 1. We're just gonna keep spamming Pokeballs and hope for the best. This is the best setup we can possibly do right now. In future games, legendary Pokemon are even more dangerous because they have 3 perfect IVs. No matter how much you hit us, Suicune, we are not gonna go down. Alright, I think it's fair for us to turn on Turbo Mode and just spam Ultra Balls until we catch it at this rate. There's a chance it just won't go into any Pokeballs whatsoever. But I don't wanna have to deal with a lot of stuff, so we might even have to restart this whole fight if it just doesn't go into a Pokeball. Granted, I'm hoping we don't have to do that, but we might have to. That's sadly the end of this fight. We're gonna have to reset, and there's really nothing we can do about it. No worries though. Everything's fine. We can just try again. And we freaking got it! There we go! Suicune's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Suicune, the Aurora Pokemon. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, always in search of a pure reservoir. We will not give Suicune a nickname. Awesome! Too awesome, even! I've never seen a battle that great! Yes, me chucking balls at a 6-foot dog for like minutes on end. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Abby. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. Going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Abby. When the brass tower burned down... Ho-Oh descended. That could be it. There's nothing else for us here at the Tin Tower. We've captured Suicune. It's time to go. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind me speeding that up, because otherwise that would have taken an extremely long time, and I don't want to record for like 50 minutes. Plus, I have company coming over, and I kinda have to get these episodes done as soon as I can. But that is not all. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing something even more important than capturing Suicune. We are going to be finding our final party member for the game. And I'm going to teach you guys about some stuff that you can do in game. So, I hope you guys are excited for that. As such, I will be depositing our team members, and we will be figuring out what to name our Dragonair later. But next time on Pokemon Crystal, we will not be going to the Elite Four. We will be doing something pretty cool, and I hope you guys are ready, because I can't wait to do this. Alright, see you guys then.